Alright, haven't had an update in a couple weeks, but wanted to show how the aeroponic garden was coming along. Plus it was about time for me to pick some of these peppers. They started, a couple of them turned red here. They also started kind of drying out and cracking towards the bottom, but they should be okay. I'm going to take a couple of these green ones also, let them ripen up in the kitchen window. I also have a good dozen jalapenos on here. Still haven't had, I think maybe have one or two that have been had some nice heat. Otherwise they taste more like a green pepper than a jalapeno. Garden seems to be doing well. Still nice growth. Weather's been good. I'm going through about 5 gallons of water a day, so that's definitely sucking up some water. But pepper plant's doing okay. Nice to finally actually harvest some vegetables off of it. And gives my son a chance to practice his scissor skills. The rest of the tomato plants are growing well. I have a couple here that started growing together and getting a little bit dense, but I haven't really got in there to do any more trimming. A lot of the tomatoes are hanging down a little bit lower. They're still getting larger, but nothing's ripening yet, which I do have a couple of them that are kind of hollowing out on the bottom, but for the most part, most of these are doing pretty well. But not ripening yet. There's a couple of them that are pretty nice size. Pepper plants, green peppers, nothing great here. Just kind of little baby green peppers. The cucumber plant, on the other hand, is really thriving. We probably have 5 or 6 of these little baby ones ready to get pollinated. And one cucumber that's about 5 days old now that's at least 6 inches. So probably have 30 or 40 little male flowers on this plant. I'm trying to get it to grow vertically so it has some support. And down in here, there's that cucumber down in the, with this cauliflower out of the way. Let's see it a little bit better, but yeah, looks good. Coming along. Finally. I didn't think this cucumber plant was going to make it. Cauliflower plants look terrible though. Nothing concentrated. I really should just pull these things out. Give the root systems of everything else a little bit more room to grow. Because I don't see being able to pull any food off of those things. Pepper plant, this is probably the best one on the other side here. Yeah, looking good. I did finally adjust the end, put this 90-degree elbow and a cap on the end here. I was getting a lot of leaking from the previous connection for the drain, so that helped considerably. Makes it a little easier to fill the water. And I do have a little update on that clone that I took. Got a few tomatoes still growing, so the root system must be taking. It's amazing. It didn't get taken out, but still doing better than it was in the beginning.